This is the story of how CatNap ended up in another dimension and was forced to fight Venom. After the ending of Poppy Playtime 3, CatNap seemed to wake up in another dimension, but he was no longer a big monster. He woke up as a small kitten. It seems that the part that turned him into a monster separated from him and took the form of his enemy, and now he must fight this dark incarnation.
You should have stayed home, kitty. You're nothing but a snack in my ring.
Won this battle, and perhaps it was his greatest battle, with the embodiment of evil that sat inside him, and now he is free. This was my little fanfic. What do you think? Should I continue and make other similar stories? Write in the comments and like it. And now a bonus, songs of all the main characters of Poppy Playtime 3, which I made using AI.
In the shadows, a playground where the children sleep. CatNap guards their dreams, his vigil he keeps. Docile and gentle with a calming gaze, but in the dark his fate sets the blaze. The prototype will save us, his whispers echo clear. In CatNap's eyes there's nothing to fear. From gentle guardian to zealot's creed, his loyalty unwavering in thought and deed. CatNap in the night, watching over you with red gas and prayer. He knows what to do, from docile to devout, his transformation complete. In the shadows, his mission is sweet. In the house on a stormy night, winds howl with fright. Dog bay tries to calm, but CatNap takes flight. A cloud of red laughter fills the air as the critters collapse unaware. The prototype will save us, his whispers echo clear. In CatNap's eyes there's nothing to fear. From gentle guardian to zealot's creed, his loyalty unwavering in thought and deed. CatNap in the night, watching over you with red gas and prayer. He knows what to do, from docile to devout, his transformation complete. In the shadows, his mission is sweet. Spirit now intertwined with CatNap's purpose, their fates aligned. A friend to the prototype, his fate so deep, guarding the night while the children sleep. CatNap in the night, watching over you with red gas and prayer. He knows what to do, from docile to devout, his transformation complete. In the shadows, his mission is sweet. The prototype will save us, his whispers fill the air. In CatNap's world there's no despair. A guardian turns zealot in the dark of night, with CatNap watching everything's alright. stormy night under the dark sky, Dog Day stands tall, always asking why. Heroic and bright with a sunny heart, leading the critters right from the start. But there's a shadow creeping in, CatNap let smoke, drawing him in. Laughing hysterically, losing control, Dog Day slipping into a dark hole. Dog Day shining bright through the fear and fright, holding on to hope in the dead of night. Sunny demeanor, but shadows fall, he's trying to save them all. Captive in the factory with knowledge deep, Dog Day's memories, secrets they keep. A million eyes watching every move in this twisted game, what's there to prove? But there's a shadow creeping in, CatNap let smoke, drawing him in. Laughing hysterically, losing control, Dog Day slipping into a dark hole. Dog Day shining bright through the fear and fright, holding on to hope in the dead of night. Sunny demeanor, but shadows fall, he's trying to save them all. Poppy's angel come to save. In this dark place we must be brave. The prototype's control we must break free. Dark days laughing into a dark day. Last stand for you and me. Dark day shining bright through the fear and fright, holding on to hope in the dead of night. Sunny demeanor but shadows fall, he's trying to save them all. Leave me please, just go on fast. Dog Day's light, it may not last, but in the end we'll find our way. With Dog Day's hope we'll save the day. Dog Day shining bright through the fear and fright, holding on to hope in the dead of night. Sunny demeanor but shadows fall, he's trying to save them all. Just go run fast. Dog Day's light, it may not last, but in the end we'll find our way. With Dog Day's hope, we'll save the day. In the halls of playcare, Mr. Light would roam, teaching with a gentle heart, her voice a soothing tone. But then the hour of joy came and darkness filled her eyes. Once a gentle teacher, now her madness lies. Echoes in the corridors, whispers of her past. The teacher turned to shadows, his sanity didn't last. Bob is her companion, a weapon and a friend. In the depths of playcare where nightmares never end. Misty light, oh misty light, a beacon turns to fright. With a laugh that chills the night, in the dark she takes her flight. Her sisters try to starve her, locked behind the door. Desperation drove her, she couldn't take much more. Cannibalistic cravings, her sanity on edge. In the school of horrors where she made her pledge. Echoes in the corridors, whispers of her past. The teacher turned to shadows, his sanity didn't last. Bob is her companion, a weapon and a friend. In the depths of playcare where nightmares never end. Misty light, oh misty light, a beacon turns to fright. With a laugh that chills the night, in the dark she takes her flight. Her sisters try to stop her, locked behind the door. Desperation drove her, she couldn't take much more. Cannibalistic cravings, her sanity on edge. In the school of horrors where she made her pledge. Echoes in the corridors, whispers of her past. A teacher turned to shadows, his sanity didn't last. Bob is her companion, a weapon and a friend. In the depths of playcare where nightmares never end. Misty light, oh misty light, a beacon turns to fright. With a laugh that chills the night, in the dark she takes her flight. This is Mr. Light speaking, her voice a haunted cry. Liberation drove her, she couldn't take much more. CatNap and the prototype are allies in this maze, a pact of twisted survival in these dark, endless days. She wants a player, but her hunger won't subside in the labyrinth of play care where shadows reside. Echoes in the corridors, whispers of her past. A teacher turned to shadows, her sanity didn't last. Barb is her companion, a weapon and a friend in the depths of play care where nightmares never end. Misty light, oh misty light, a beacon turns to fright. With a laugh that chills the night, in the dark she takes her flight. This is Misty Light speaking, her voice a haunted cry. Leave for your own safety or surely you will die. In the depths of play care where she once taught with pride, Misty Light's madness lingers where innocence has died. In the darkened halls where shadows creep, ruined smiling critters awake from their sleep. Once a band of cheer, now twisted and torn. In their hollow eyes a dark new world is born. Ruined smiling critters, laughter turned to cries, hiding in the darkness where their twisted power lies. From the light they scurry, to the shadows they retreat, relentless in their hunger, never facing defeat. The hour of joy, a night of grim delight, saw them swarm and feast in the dead of night. From the water treatment, their hunger was revealed in the carnage and chaos, the cruel fate sealed. Ruined smiling critters, laughter turned to cries, hiding in the darkness where their twisted power lies. From the light they scurry, to the shadows they retreat, relentless in their hunger, never facing defeat. Bound by fear they follow CatNap's command, in the playhouse they make their stand. But in the light their terror grows, flares keep them back where the darkness flows. Ruined silent critters, laughter turned to cries, hiding in the darkness where their twisted power lies. From the light they scurry, to the shadows they retreat, relentless in their hunger, never facing defeat. The hour of joy, a night of grim delight, saw them swarm and feast in the dead of night. From the water treatment, their hunger was revealed in the carnage and chaos, the cruel fate sealed. In the playhouse gloom, where their laughter fades, the ruined critters await. In the shadow shades, a legacy of horror from the past that's torn. In the depths of darkness, their hunger's reborn.
In the factory where dreams are made, Huggy Wuggy in blue fur displayed, tall and slender with arms so long. A hug from him, you can't go wrong. A hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day, better in every way. But there's a twist, a darker side. When Huggy's here, there's no place to hide. Huggy Wuggy, love and fear collide. A friendly toy, but there's darkness inside. Hugging forever, hugs are non-stop. He's gonna hug you until you pop. Huggy Wuggy, love and fear collide. A friendly toy, but there's darkness inside. Hugging forever, hugs are non-stop. He's gonna hug you until you pop. Bright red lips, eyes dark and wide, in the shadows where secrets hide. Guardian to kids, but when attacked, a monstrous sight, no turning back. A hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day, better in every way. But when the prototype calls his name, Huggy's hugs will never be the same. Huggy Wuggy, love and fear collide. A friendly toy, but there's darkness inside. Hugging forever, hugs are non-stop. He's gonna hug you until you pop. A Huggy Wuggy, love and fear collide. A friendly toy, but there's darkness inside. Hugging forever, hugs are non-stop. He's gonna hug you until you pop. 18 feet tall, he stands so grand. A gentle touch, a monstrous hand. Stealthy in the night, he stalks his prey. In his embrace, you wish you stayed away. Huggy Wuggy, love and fear collide. A friendly toy, but there's darkness inside. Hugging forever, hugs are non-stop. He's gonna hug you until you pop. In the silence his whispers call. In Huggy's arms you'll find it all. Love and terror, side by side. He's gonna hug you until you pop. In the silence his whispers call. In Huggy's arms you'll find it all. Love and terror, side by side. In Huggy's hug, there's no place to hide. In the silence, his whispers call. In Huggy's arms, you'll find it all. Love and terror, side by side. In Huggy's hug, there's no place to hide.
In 1985, she was brought to life. A counterpart so sweet to Huggy Wuggy's mind. Kissy Missy, kind and bright, spreading love around. A toy so pure and gentle in a world of sound. Kissy Missy, love's embrace. In a world that's lost its grace. From light to dark, her tale unfolds. A heart of gold, a story told. On a fateful day, the hour of joy began. Kissy on a train, bound by a hidden plan. Straps released, the chaos grew. Her kindness took a turn. Covered in the blood of men, for survival she had learned. Kissy Missy, love's embrace. In a world that's lost its grace. From light to dark, her tale unfolds. A heart of gold, a story told. In the factory she roamed alone, memories of the past, helping the player, a bond to last. She fought the darkness with Poppy by her side. In the shadows of the night, their destinies collide. In chapter 2, she lends a hand. A gate she opens wide, a brief encounter, a fleeting glance. She then returns to hide. In chapter 3, she takes a stand, fighting for what's right with Poppy and the player, against the endless night. Kissy Missy, love's embrace. In a world that's lost its grace. From light to dark, her tale unfolds. A heart of gold, a story told. Preparing for departure in 3, 2, 1. Her name is Kissy, Kissy Missy. Her love will see you through. Be safe and have fun as the journey goes. Kissy Missy's story, forever in our hearts it flows.
Thank you for watching so much. Like and subscribe. Which song is the best? Write your opinion. See you!